the important monarchs of India. Today, we want to study about Ashoka the Great. Ashoka was one of the most powerful rulers in Indian history. He succeeded his father Bindusara. Right from his childhood, he showed promise in all areas of warfare as well as academics. A very good ruler. He was one of the most powerful rulers in Indian history. Then one such incident related to the great emperor Ashoka, Kalinga war. Ashoka invaded Kalinga. Kalinga now is known as Odisha to annex to his empire. Ashoka invaded Kalinga to annex it to his empire. Annex means what? To take possession of an area. Ashoka invaded Kalinga to annex it to his empire. Kalinga war changed him completely. He was haunted by the scenes of the Kalinga war in which the whole province was destroyed and thousands were killed. This was the turning point in his life. From a power-hungry emperor, he turned into a follower of Buddhism and gave up violence completely. Ashoka decided to annex Kalinga. This was the last battle he fought. He won the battle and he was very sad. Why he was very sad? By the sight of the dead and wounded on the battlefield. This experience changed Ashoka and this was the turning point in his life. From a power-hungry emperor turned into a follower of Buddhism. And he gave up violence completely. Then the next paragraph. What are the major achievements related to the great emperor Ashoka? Ashoka, a wise and a kind ruler, undertook dharmayatras. Dharmayatras means what? Tours, or he visit different countries, and for that visit or for that tour he instructs people about dharma. Dharma means some values like honesty, truthfulness, simplicity, righteousness, non-violence, and so on. Some basic values. And on that tours he instructs people about the dharma. He appointed officials called Dharma Maha Mantras to spread dharma and look after people's welfare. Ashoka was a wise and a kind ruler. He visited different areas and he instructed people about dharma. What do you mean by dharma? Dharma means some values. The values such as honesty, truthfulness, simplicity, righteousness, non-violence, etc. He appointed officials called Dharma Mahamantras to spread Dharma and look after people's welfare. He encouraged education, introduced more irrigation facilities. He planted trees along roads and built inns and rest houses for travelers. All these for the welfare of the people. Encouraged education, introduced irrigation facilities. He planted trees along roads and built rest houses for travelers. To spread Buddhism, Ashoka had messages or edicts inscribed on pillars. And which language that he used? Pragadik, that is the common language of the people. Ashoka sent missionaries to China, Tibet, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Nepal, Burma, Egypt, etc. and Greece to spread Buddhism. He sent missionaries to all over the world. Some areas named here are mentioned here. He built many stupas and viharas. Viharas means monasteries for the followers of Buddhism. And one such picture that is also given, Sanchi Stupa. And he died in 232 BC as his successors were weak and the Mauryan Empire broke up into small kingdoms. Okay, please read that portion that is given in the textbook. Thank you.